Well, this is just a little test on a really foggy wet coast day, and we'll see if we can negotiate here without tripping and falling too much. See how we do. Ooh. Well, that's a view that will break a lens. But anyway, we're just going on a little test of the Pocket 3. See how it's going to work. On a very foggy day. Hi there again. Yeah. Anyway, so we're just going to test out the DJI Mic 2, because I got some clicks on it when I was using it a little earlier on, and I don't know if that was just my jacket or the DJI Mic 2 or the gimbal that was clicking, but we shall see. So now we've got the DJI Pocket 3. I think we've got it on face tracking mode, and we've got the DJI Mic 2. So I just was going to do a follow-up to my cringy first YouTube video that I posted yesterday on the fears of starting a YouTube channel. And I guess today what I will do is just discuss some of the reasons and ways to overcome some of those fears. This is unscripted and just raw. So the number one tip, I guess, for getting over the fears of posting on YouTube, not just a non-face sort of video, but a face video, not a faceless video, I guess they would call it. On a number of channels are faceless videos, but a face to a channel. The number one tip, I guess, is just remember why you're starting the channel. What are you starting the channel for? Is it for self-improvement, as in my case, to get better and learn how to talk to camera? Is it to make videos primarily for tutorials to teach others skills? Is it to meet people, expand your social network? What is your reason for joining YouTube? One needs to remember that, because that will get you over your fears. It's just a nice day. Unfortunately, it's a very misty day here on the wet coast. You can see basically living in a rainforest. Pocket 3 is not ideal for that because it's not waterproof, major flaw. But anyway, so that's not too bad, because today is not raining. It's just very misty. It was nice this morning, but the mist has really come in. Let me just see what other points I was going to talk about. Yeah, tip number 2, I guess, would be, related to this Pocket 3, right? I'm not a vlogger, but I thought I'd try this Pocket 3 because it's a nice, inconspicuous, small package, not like a DSLR where you're walking around with a huge lens and a huge camera body. This is a small little camera, very it doesn't attack anyone with seeing a little camera like this or get them afraid that you're recording them and that sort of thing. So it's very unassuming and not bad. So basically the tip number 2 is you don't have to worry about not having the right equipment. You can get away with just your cell phone and a little microphone, or built-in microphone to start with, and you can improve that equipment over time. That's what I intend to do. Tip number 3, I guess, would be to try and connect with some other YouTube content creators, which I obviously still need to do because I am only just starting. But that would be one of my other tips that I have realized would be useful, is to connect with others that create YouTube videos, and with that you can overcome the fear. You can gain some knowledge and insights from others, as we all need to improve, and the only way to improve is practice. Tip number 4 is what I'm doing right now, which is just do it. Just record videos. As you do, you will become better. And I've realized that because for the last month, prior to posting my first cringy video that I posted yesterday, I have been practicing talking to camera. Being introverted more than an extrovert, not comfortable talking to camera. It's weird. You're talking to this lens. It's an inanimate object. It doesn't talk back to you, doesn't give you any feedback. So you have to use your imagination that you're talking to a friend or a buddy. And so that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm talking to a buddy, you guys. Whether there's anyone out there who's actually going to watch this video is the next question, but not bad. So just be authentic, and that's what I'm right now. I'm being authentic. This is the way I am, trying to be as authentic as I can. I normally go for a little walk in the morning and a walk in the afternoon if I can. Get out and about if it's not raining too much, because it rains a lot. Tip number 6, I guess, would be, you need to remember that other people are busy. They have their own lives. They have their own things to do. So they're not necessarily going to be altogether interested in what you have to say. But doing a YouTube video, I've come to realize, would be a way to also document your adventures, your day, what you find or what you learn, because we all should be learning continuously. That's the key. And this is basically what this YouTube channel is likely going to be about. I haven't determined my niche yet. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, you could have gone for a slide and joined me with it. But we overcame that obstacle, so we can overcome any obstacle. Yeah, so tip number 7 is to focus on the benefits of a YouTube channel. And I guess one key benefit of a YouTube channel could be that it opens up new opportunities. New opportunities for travel, new opportunities to meet people, and develop new skills and abilities. And that's what it's all about. That's what I'm hoping to get out of it, is broaden one's horizons. It's always good. Sometimes one gets stuck in a rut, and you cannot get out of it unless you really change and put yourself out there beyond your comfort zone, and that's what I'm attempting to do. So really, by following any of these tips, I guess, one should be able to conquer one's fears of putting out a YouTube channel and being out there. You know, it is scary to start with, perceived fears, actual fears, whatever. It is a little intimidating, but we can all embark on a journey of YouTube creativity and growth. And we've got to remember that the first step in along this journey is actually to put out the first video, which is what I did yesterday. And if we don't fall down here, I may be able to put out another video at some stage. There we go. So it's good fun. And that's the important thing also, is to have fun doing it. If you don't enjoy doing it, then one might as well give up and find something else that you do enjoy, because it's always most rewarding doing an activity that you do enjoy. But those are just some of the tips that I've been thinking of to get over perceived fears of making a YouTube channel and putting yourself out there. Always open to criticism by others, but one's got to remember that everyone's different. Everyone's got their own unique points of view on various aspects and on various things, topics. And I think many people have actually benefited from social media and posting videos and starting their own YouTube channels, especially like during the pandemic that we all unfortunately experienced. Unnecessary lockdowns and other restrictions on social interactions, I think, have created a lot of people with mental illnesses have spiked in the last couple of years. And I think a lot of that is actually down to the reaction or overreaction of authorities, so-called authorities, to the threats from the COVID. So I'm just going to go on my hike, and we'll see you. So I don't know if I'm going to post this video. Perhaps I will, perhaps I won't. But all talking to camera is practice, and it's only through practice that we can get better. The old adage goes that to master anything you need to spend 10,000 hours. I think is fairly apt to the world of content creation for YouTube. All of the skills you need to develop, video editing, color grading, YouTube, how the YouTube algorithm works, how the YouTube uploading works. Lots of skills, but that's good because you can develop those skills as you go along. Beginners are beginners for a reason. They need to start along the path and learn. And as one learns and practices, one will get better. So it should be pretty good. Anyway, I'll let you stop seeing my big mug, and you can see around us for a change. Yeah, so to conclude this video, just the major tip is to remember why you're starting a YouTube channel. And don't worry what other people think. Just get out there and do it. And start with whatever you've got for a camera and post a video. That's what I have come to gather from all of the YouTube advice that I've seen. You've got to start and you've got to practice. So join me on this journey. And subscribe if you wish, like or dislike, and perhaps you won't see my mug too much, but have a good day.